Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, action.
Hi guys.
We're just about to lie that we are suffering, but we're not suffering in Jesus' name. Say amen.
Amen. It's not suffering, like just a struggle, like what are the challenges you have faced?
I don't face challenges.
Okay.
I don't
the weather,
face challenges.
I'm
alright. I'm perfect. Do I not look alright?
Me!
No,
No,
you cannot.
I was thinking that maybe we should work on this today. I
was like, you sabi lie, you bloody actress. I'm fine. I'm perfect. You can see my skin is glowing. People don't want to know the story of this tripod today, but stay tuned. See your face. Jeez. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Oh my god, this is my eyes. Welcome back to our channel. I know you've missed us so much.
I didn't mean that we have been uploading videos.
No, those are like
sit down
videos. I know.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like I haven't said hey guys in a long while.
I have, anyways.
Yeah, you'll be acting for yourself. I don't think you have no more psychological problems.
For returning subscribers, thanks for coming back, and for our new subscribers, thank you for joining the family. Okay, I'm seeing a fine boy. Okay, let's go right into what we're here for today. Definitely you would have seen it with the title. So Boma Napo, since you came to the UK, is there anything that has been different for you, or you just feel everything is the same thing? Wait, like, you know, before you came to the UK, there was one kind of expectation. What you have been hearing, oh, in the UK, this, that. Is that the same thing you're experiencing now? Or is it like now maybe you're also at 100? Is it still that 100, or that's gone to 80, it's going to 100, that's gone to 20, 10, or it just or
what the fuck? Why do you allow me to say that?
Is your when you're walking that disturbing your head? No, making
what's is that supposed to mean good or bad now?
Like now when I like for is it the question I'm asking you? No, like okay, your struggle is different. Like what are this thing, like what have you been experiencing, like now the food, the weather, missing home, all those kind of things, and what's like your expectation when you, like, we know before you came here now to live, like for studies. So you always hear this, oh, in the UK this thing, life is good, life is share. You know, in the UK you'll be hearing something like, oh, come to the UK. Like now I'm very sure that some people that are messaging you saying, hey Boma, at least you're out of Nigeria, at least you're this thing. But that expectation that people are
projecting. Your project, not me. Yes, definitely.
So let us start with
asking you too. Before you came here, were you not asking me?
I didn't ask you that kind of thing. Never.
Are you sure?
Never. Check your chat. I know you clear your chat. I can always open it here. Never asked that.
Obviously, it's different. It's very, very different because it's just like the way when they want to advertise something, they'll take you to the good parts, to the fine parts.
Do not show you the gong. Yes.
I'm not saying more than that.
So what are your struggles, like the difference, like what
struggles? Like struggles in what sense?
In the sense like, oh, the weather, the food, missing home, all those kind of things.
Why you
because I miss home.
No, not exactly, but you can't make me say this on national TV.
I know.
Definitely, like the weather is different.
Any experience? Any experience you have to share with us?
The day that the wind almost took my life.
I remember that storm Eunice. Now until was no. Let me even start from the time I came here initially. When I got down from, though I was not this thing, just I didn't step out of the airport. But when I came down in Edinburgh, I don't even know if I pronounced that properly. That name, that thing just used to give me one kind of thing. Anyways, that's it.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
I beg. Yeah, so when I came down, like the wind, oh, Like, I remember when I used a taxi to come here. When the taxi man brought me here and I was trying to figure out like this apartment, and you're just being useless.
How did you call me?
I could not call you because.
So how will I know?
But even when I like pressed the bell, it was not you that opened the door. It was Sandra.
Somebody shall still open the door.
That was Sandra because we are so useless. You
didn't
even respect me because.
No, I was surprised now. Do you know I thought you'd come in the night?
I did not tell you that I've already landed that time.
I did not know that it was not far like that.
So the weather that time was just so. I can remember when I initially came here also, I was wearing gloves, but I don't like gloves, so I stopped that. But now I think my body has kind of adapted to the weather a little bit better than when I initially came. But for you, I don't think your body has adapted to the weather, because you used to do as if you want to die, especially during that winter period. This girl initially wanted to die. To be sincere, I remember when I came to your room, I'm like, are you okay? But it needed 911. I've been 119. Whatever they used to call that number. I think another thing for me is food. Oh Jesus! I cried, guys. Yeah. I'm not a cry baby. I actually cry for things that maybe people don't expect.
Imagine. Like, I just to imagine at your age you are crying for food. When you now have children, what would you do?
No, I used to cry for food. If it's that one, I'm not going to even lie to you people. I cried. Like, in this country, just rice, spaghetti, indomie. I'm tired.
It's not just rice. They have other things that you have refused to eat.
No, you can't be telling me that burger is a food.
And they have other things.
No, they're not food.
They have other things.
Like what?
Other things, like their potato combination food.
No, I won't eat that. That's not food.
They have
you know
things.
The actual Nigerian food.
Many things that they
don't
eat.
tell me their food. I'm talking about normal Nigerian food, guy. Jesus.
But you're not in Nigeria now.
Yes, I know, but they used to say, there's one saying they used to say, you can take the girl away from.
But like, were you aware, like, before coming here, that it was going to be this different? Obviously, you know that.
I knew that the food would be different, but
you didn't expect it to be
this bad. Yeah.
You thought you can easily just go and buy tomatoes and cook what you want to cook.
That's the funny
and
thing.
Have that taste.
And especially that pepper, like when you want to buy like this chili pepper, you know you can't buy it just from any store, because even this UK store, they don't sell Rodo. They don't sell it. Yeah, they don't sell chili pepper. So you have to go to Nigerian store, and all these Nigerian food stuff, they're expensive. Thanks to Mommy Boma for coming to rescue me. For sending me amala. Oh Jesus.
Imagine if you did not have amala.
I remember the first time when she sent the amala. I remember when I prepared it, I was happy. Oh Jesus. When I used to prepare amala, wegiri and ewedu. My too is food, because my sister to be telling me, oh, you can do different type of rice. She was not telling me too. That's the way I've been surviving. How do you think I've been surviving? I'm like, we're not the same, girl. We're different. You can do without eating amala. I can't do without eating amala.
But you have to learn now. If you're planning to be here for a long time, I'm not saying that you will stop, but then you have to learn how to eat some other things.
At least I can say it's from me I started eating burger. An achievement. Thank you. Another thing for me is missing home. Jesus. I miss home. There are some days I'm just in my bed and I'm just going through my phone, looking at all those old pictures, and I'm like, oh Jesus. When am I going to see this people again?
And you know the thing is that when you hear that the UK is lonely, like it's not a lie.
It's actually not a lie, but I've not really felt it. Because maybe because I know how to stay in my space also.
No! Me. God.
Yeah, you know how to stay in your own space. You don't like people. Yeah.
But the UK, as in there's
I think
you don't even know anybody.
I think yes, you don't know anybody, and this thing, you know, in Nigeria, when you step out of this thing, even if you don't talk this thing, when you somebody like Mama Ngozi, Mama Tunde, good morning, good afternoon. This place like this, and everybody's doing
and they are just walking fast to where they're going.
Jesus, they used to walk too fast in this country. I think that's another thing I'm learning how to do.
And you know that's somebody said that's the way they put, like, you know, that the map where you check, like, it's according to how they are walking.
Yeah, I know.
Fast.
And I think you're getting used to them too. You're already walking so fast. Because whenever I'm walking with you like this, I always pant for breath, because it's always difficult.
You always what?
Pant for breath. Sometimes
I don't walk like that.
No, but you walk fast. You know I used to run
It's
sometimes.
just because you're short. That's the problem.
What? Stop saying I'm short. What is it,
It's just because you're short.
What is it,
It's just because you're short. I don't walk fast.
Actually, the same
I don't walk fast. Like if I could.
There's sometimes me and this girl, whenever we're walking together, I'm running.
How?
I don't know. But I used to run.
You need to check yourself because I don't walk fast.
I used to run. I'll be running. My mind, I'm like. I actually miss home. I can remember when I came. I know you did not cry. Me, I cried and I was coming. Like when.
How do you know I did not cry?
Because I know you, but my dad doesn't even go into that. You didn't cry. I cried. Anyways, another thing for me is the driving side. You know, in Nigeria we use left. In this place we use right. So try to cross the road. The road safe is almost
it's very tricky.
It's almost so try to cross the road when I initially came, but I'm getting used to it.
Yeah, I think I've gotten used to it.
Yeah, you should.
I think you should.
Yeah, you should. You should. Yeah. So trying to like cross the road is always a problem. This one was not because of any crossing road problem, but I remember that time that someone started to cross that.
They almost broke our legs.
Like no, the thing is we didn't even wait for that light to turn green before we crossed. I mean, at the middle of the road already, Jerry.
I think it was raining, was it? Or it was cold?
I think it was cold and kind of windy that day. So the funny thing was when we were at the middle of the road, we already come. The fact we're not thinking of running back. and I was going.
And the drivers were not nice. Like you're seeing people on the road. You just slow down a bit. Let us cross in peace.
What happened?
Hey.
Uncle, my leg is pressured. I know if that didn't happen, it's someone they would have blamed, not them.
Exactly, because
I'm not sure they had camera. And if they break
but
our
then
leg.
how dare you? Regardless, even if we are not obeying, you just want to take somebody's life like that.
I think that's one of the would I call it struggle now? That's one.
Transportation. Like yes, I get that they have a transportation system that is working, but sometimes you to use the bus you still have to walk like 6 minutes where you're going to.
I know.
Whereas with bike and keke, you can stop in front of your house, gong like this.
I'm very lazy. Like I'm very lazy. I don't like trekking. My house, my house like it's from let's say my house from one mini market near our house. It's not even far. Maybe the walk is just like 5 minutes walk. Do you know I still Okada? My mom won't send me anywhere to that place. I told my mom to give me money for Okada. I don't even want to know. Just give me money. So when I initially came to this place, it was a struggle for me.
Oh God.
It's a struggle. Like when Buma will say we are going somewhere, I'll be like, Buma will say it's 15 minutes. She says it's not far. Before I get to that place, I'll be but I think I've gotten used to that one, sorry.
And that has made me to appreciate like is that the word? That has made me to know the importance of having good shoes.
Yeah.
Good and comfortable shoes.
And another thing again for me is the fact that if you want to drink water, you are thirsty like on the road, you have to enter shop. And sometimes where you are, there's no shop that is any water.
And I also think like getting used to drinking water from the tap was something I had to like consciously learn.
Yeah, because at home I don't do that.
Yeah, and my father always he used to warn us against it strongly.
But see, in this place we are proud people that we drink tap water.
The night that I came, but I did not have bottle or cup or anything. I don't know that they are drinking water from tap. I stayed there, not drinking. I think I had water that I took from the plane or something.
You know when I initially came to you, you're telling me it's from the tap. Alright, for me
that I don't have cup or anything, I don't even know what to do with it.
No, I came with water bottle when I came in. I came with one red bottle too. Shout out to my mom. My mom bought everything I have. Yeah, I brought it from home. Then my load was just too much. I brought a lot of things. I brought boots, unnecessary. No, it's not unnecessary because I'm using them actually. But actually, thanks to my mom, I can remember my dad was telling me, just go with 7 clothes. No, my daddy told me.
You know, they kept saying you buy clothes here, you buy clothes here.
My dad will say, go with 7. Mommy came to me to that day. She said in Yoruba, Mada Baba alone. There is a man. That I should not answer him that. That's what him, he can go with 7 that. I will go. Because we see my box, my daddy was. Do you know when I came here, my daddy asked me one day, he said, oh, those your plenty clothes now. Are they useful? I said, yes, daddy, they're very useful. No, it was of the opinion that what I'm taking there will not be useful.
And when I was coming, you know the way they say Scotland is very cold, it's very cold. sweater that I came here with. Like even when I want to wear the sweater, I have nothing to wear on.
You know the funny thing, even with the fact that I knew that this place was very cold, you know me, I didn't even come with like I didn't come here with any sweater. Like I came here with slaying clothes. Slay
in Scotland, in Dundee, Scotland.
So I think that was one of the things I was getting here when I just came, like just sweater, all this sweater. But for most of my other clothes, I brought them from Nigeria. So this time I even brought that thing. What is it? Is it muff? I don't know the name now. That's what I just used to cover the hair because of cold. My mommy bought 3 for me. I just came with things that I will not say they were not important, but they are important. But the things that are really important, like sweater, I didn't bring them.
I can't believe you've not been here for up to a year.
I know.
Feels like you've been here for ages.
I know, because I've been so nice to you. And because I think I got used to my environment very fast.
Yeah, and then we've been keeping busy, so it feels like days are just going.
We're keeping what?
Busy. We've been busy, going to school,
yeah.
working.
Placement. Which work?
Working.
Placement.
Were you not working before?
How many minutes work?
It's sure like you have something to do.
How many times? That shift, maybe it's too... No. For that one, I never worked up to 20 hours. Not aside anyways. I think that... And the good thing in this place too, like the cultural difference is... This place, there's no respect, and I like that one.
How will you say that kind of thing?
I like it.
There's respect, but then it's different from your own context.
The respect I'm talking about the respect that we used to put in Nigeria. Like when you see all this elderly people as a Yoruba girl, yes, as a Yoruba girl, you know you kneel down, all those kind of things. But in this place, someone help you. You hear a lecturer.
But that's their own way of...
That's what I'm saying. Like
you
that's
say
different.
no respect.
No, there's no respect, no. In Nigeria, I know what they call respect. No respect, no respect. So I think that's one thing I like too about this place. I like it.
You like calling people by their names.
I like calling it. I know how to put doctor.
Don't say that
doctor.
name. Don't say that name.
No, I'm not going to say that name. Dr. Boma. I don't want. I just call you Boma.
If I have page there, you dare not call me my name like that. You are mad. You are mad. You are very mad.
People that your lecturers that have PhD.
That's them. I'm a bloody Nigerian. That's them.
Even when you're sending them mail, this won't put hello ma. Me my practice educator, I said thank you ma. So now she now I saw that she was kind of laughing, and I went back to my. I said I put ma. That kind of thing. Anyways, me I like it because it's even I feel it's kind of like you're free with them. You feel you can connect with them easily. Not like back then Nigeria, your lecturer when you're talking. Your respect, where they will carry the respect. So we will kind of like put that kind of distance. Do you understand? When I went to the toilet and in Nigeria, who born yourself? Not like we're using the same toilet with lecturers, but even your lecturer will be there and you said you wanted that toilet before the lecturer for where? So the woman was like, enter. I came back, I said, no, enter.
As the elder that's
I said, please enter. And I just scared at him. Like, no, enter. And in this place too, like you see old women in the bus, like lining up, and you're like, okay, come down. You say no, stay. I'm like, in Nigeria, even if you are sitting down in a bus and you see
you stand
that
up.
you will stand up. Now in this place, I don't even bother myself again. If I'm sitting and I see that women, I say, and we're trying, they say no, I continue what I'm doing, pressing my phone. So I'm like, I think that's another problem in this place. Yeah. But me, I like that one that they give anybody respect, no title. Like, it's put title. If I want to send my this now, let's say Boma is my lecturer now. Tell me to say even Mr. Boma or Mrs. Boma or Dr.
Hi,
Boma.
Boma.
Hi, Boma.
Hello, Boma.
Hello, Boma. I just feel it just make you connect with them better.
Yes.
Like you like now my practice educator now, no respect. I talk to her freely.
Stop saying it like that. No respect.
Okay, there's respect. I definitely respect that, but I think you understand if you're Nigerian what I'm trying to say, but like not that kind of title. I think that's a better word. Yeah. So that kind of that's for me. And I think another thing, annoying. I think we're just mixing everything together. Annoying and the good part. Everything just intertwined already. Another thing for me is the speaking. Like when you're speaking now, they'll be doing as if no, your own language is not correct. I remember one time I was like somebody was very annoying. You'll be saying something like you're pronouncing that word properly, but they'll be doing hair. And I'm like, I remember the time that I was trying to say my name to one, and that one was doing, I said, network disappeared. My name carry network.
I remember he said it the first time. He did not respond. He said it again. It's like, sorry, I think the network cut.
I'm like, network, are you serious? My name carried network away. My name. Anyways, I know my name is a powerful name, so it's expected.
It's really sorry, I think you cut there the network, man.
But that is actually annoying. Like when you're talking to them, they'll be as if no, we're not speaking proper English.
Yeah, and then you have people that are rude enough to ask you to your face, how did you learn to speak English? Someone has said to me, your English is very good.
Anyways, as I was speaking quick.
No, as in since I've been here and then meeting people from other countries, like people from Asian countries, people from other parts of the world, I'm like, English is what I say it is. As long as you can understand what I'm saying, I don't need to say it the way you feel is correct. As long as
you don't have to speak in it.
As long as you hear what I'm saying, that's fine. If you need me to sign, I'll sign. But I'm speaking the way I'm speaking.
But you know, some of the words that they think is correct actually
it's their slangs.
It's just their slang.
And I feel like it's also a very rude thing to do, that you're not considerate of the person, because you expect me to speak the way you understand, but you're not considerate of me where I'm coming from.
I was saying that where I'm doing my placement, someone was asking me like, oh, am I here for a long while or I'm here for a little while? Then I'm like, I'm here for a little while. And he was looking at me. The girl now has to tell him, I'm here for a little while. We. How she say herself? I'm here for a little while. I say, one in wheel. I'm here for a little while. Why? Like, so I think that's another problem for me.
No, me see, I don't mind, because I know, okay, the accents are different, and then like obviously there will be that difficulty in understanding. But then don't act as if...
Yes, that's what I'm saying. As if no, we're not speaking English, or what we're saying is jargon.
Because even when you're speaking to me, I don't understand what you're saying. But then I put two and two together, and if I cannot comprehend, I'm like, sorry.